Pisces, hey, how are you? This is Lisa. Just coming in, have some coffee to read some cards for your September 2021 general reading. It's only general, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, but take what does, leave what doesn't. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for popping in. I hope you enjoy it and you'll come back. And if you have been here before, I really do appreciate the support. It means a lot. Alright, let's get started. Pisces, if you do enjoy the reading, if you can give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the little notification bell. Write me a comment, I'd love to hear from you. Alright, Pisces, recent past. Page of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. Oops. The World. The Ten of Swords. And the Magician. Future. The Emperor. The Eight of Cups. And the Four of Wands. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Alright, Pisces, looks like you might be starting out in something new in a couple different ways. Alright, so maybe you have possibility of a new relationship embarking, like something's coming out to you. You're having a whole bunch of feelings of like emotional growth, or you just might be getting good news, or if you, and then on this one with the Page of Pentacles, you might have possibly like an idea for a new endeavor into something material, maybe starting a new job, maybe a new business idea, something in that realm. But you also might be just receiving documents that are going to be worthy to you at some point. And in the middle I have the High Priestess, and you are really thinking about what you're going to, what you need to seek out. Like you're looking for knowledge, like hidden knowledge in regards to these two things. Like I think they're both kind of new to you, and so you're looking for whatever you could find out about it to help these build up either way. And now you do have the World. Now the World is a completion, but it's also like a beginning and an end. So something's starting new, but something has to end for the new to start. And right after that we do have the Ten of Swords. I don't know exactly. Well, we'll clarify to find out what might have brought this Ten of Swords about, but it's definitely the ending. So I feel like, you know, with the World in here and the Ten of Swords, it's almost like, okay, that was almost like signifying, yes, that was an ending. But we'll clarify, see if we find out anything about it. But we know whatever it was is not going to get any worse. That's as bad as it's going to get. Now with the Magician's energy, they are you using all your resources and everything that you have available to you to be able to make something happen. Like, you know, be able to manifest something. So you're using, you know, whatever resources, like, you know, anything you could find, people that you could talk to, any type of support in that area, because what you have available. And we do have the Emperor. Now he's you know, he's like the King of Kings. He's authority. He's all in charge, and I feel like this is you having to be that type of characteristics or, you know, making the hard decisions, making sure you are in charge of what's going on in your destiny, basically. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Now you're moving away from something. Like, just maybe you put a lot of work into something, but now it's not serving you, so you're not going to keep it. And you're just going to, like, turn your back on it, and you're just like, okay, gotta go. And here we have, now this is a possibility of, what's a little victory? It could be a wedding. It could be buying a home. So let's see if we can get any clarifications and see if we can make sense of any of this. Page of Cups. Eight of Swords. And Eight of Coins. Well, you're definitely working towards something very meticulously, making sure that something is going to come out exactly right. You're also feeling stuck in a situation, whereas maybe you don't feel that this, whatever this is representing to you, is what you want, because you feel like you're stuck in it. Maybe you have a contract, maybe you have, you know, I don't know. That's my first thought, contract. Maybe it could be a job, but maybe you actually have, like, you know, where you have to finish a certain amount of product or papers or whatever it is that before you're able to get out of it. Then that's why you can't get out of it. That's what it feels like, you can't get out of it. So maybe just in your head you feel stuck. What about this High Priestess? We got the Devil, and we got the Six of Swords. So I feel like you are going to be moving away from something that, like, kind of like a Rocky Wooders, but, you know, just something that wasn't feeling, like you weren't feeling it anymore. And I'm wondering if that's not this project, if you're moving away from it, but maybe because the Devil energies here is like making you feel like you don't want to have to do or say or make up an excuse or anything that's going to be disingenuous, but you would do it to get away from it because you don't want to do it. Like, whatever situation that is, you don't really want any parts of it anymore. What about this Page of Pentacles? I was wondering if you're, like, waiting for something else to come about and you don't want that. This over here holding you up from being able to move on without, you know, like a large gap in time. Or so now we got the Two of Swords and the Knight of Coins. So it's something, whatever is building up here, it's going to build. It's definitely going to build, but it's going to be slow. It'll be sturdy and stable, but it's going to be a slower growth. But you're making plans about it. Like, you're already thinking, okay, I'm going to get done with this. I'm going to move over to this one. What about the World? The Nine of Staffs and the Page of Swords. Well, I'm feeling like the Page of Swords, it's like maybe legal documents or just unhappy news, you know, a little disappointing. And you're feeling like you have to take a lot of your reserve energy, a lot of things that you have, you know, have experience on, or that you know how to handle things, like, because you have excessive demands on you. Now, I don't know if these demands, because again, this is right under that stuck, meticulous working feeling. And this is like maybe so the demands are on you about something, or is this causing demands on you? And whereas you're looking for legal documents, you're looking for, or you might just have a unfavorable news, and maybe that's why you're feeling like, okay, it keeps coming back at you. What about the Ten of Swords? So 9 of Swords. And the 5 of Coins. Yeah. So, alright, so apparently, having all these extra demands, or, documents that you had to get, or the news you got, put some stress on you, and then you were feeling kind of left out of a situation, like that, you were missing out. And, yeah. So I wonder, though, because if this is the one that you felt stuck in, and this is what it seemed like you wanted to do, but was this still kind of residual? Like you were still stuck in it even though you didn't want to be there anymore, but you didn't have a choice? Maybe that's why the excessive demands. Oops. So this Magician. Oh, the Emperor again. And the Queen of Staffs. I feel like with this, you're going to have to, again with the Emperor, you're going to have to take charge. Basically, do what you need to do, make the hard decisions that you need to make, and be the authority that you need to be. And this Queen of Staffs energy, now this is just somebody, could be in your environment, helping you out with this. As far as, like, charismatic, energetic, multitasker, so somebody would be good to work with if you're partnering with somebody. That could be somebody you're, close co-worker or partner, so somebody's going to help you out. And let's see, the 6 of Staffs and the 2 of Coins. So maybe after what went down here, you were able to get a victory out of the situation, or a recognition. So somebody or some people were recognizing what you were able to do, and how you were being your own authority, and you were juggling things and making things happen. Let's see. The Fool. Alright, so after the 8 of Cups energy, where you're walking away from things that you built up, you worked hard to build up, you got the Fool, so you're strutting out, you're getting something new, going a new path, and taking a leap of faith to do it. And you have this Page of Staffs, and they are definitely, it's like good news. Now, good news coming, because all these pages can be, they can, in some readings, actually depict younger people in your environment, but I don't feel like in these that is at all. This definitely just things that are starting new for you in all different, so this is you being spontaneous and energetic and charismatic anew. So, because you're doing the new path, and this is all new to you. What are you going to do with the 4 of Staffs? Four of Swords, and the 10 of Coins. Wow. Alright, so definitely taking a mental break. You gotta take a break. You did a whole bunch of stuff going on here, and now you're just like, I'm chilling. So I feel like you're taking a chill, and this might be something that you're building up on with this new energetic path that you went on. That this is something that you might be building up on to pass down to your family, to have something just keep coming into you. It's always going to keep growing. It's, it's long lasting. It doesn't necessarily have to be money, though, all the time. It can be, and usually mostly is, but it can be like traditions or, family values, like passing that kind of things on too. But let's see. Well, that was really cool. Soul's journey. You got purpose, grief, and health. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. Cool. Health is I will honor the physical vessel and enshrine my soul. I should put my glasses on. Okay. And grief is I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. I'm sorry. I'll put my glasses on next time. All right. Okay, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you can give me a thumbs up, subscribe, dingy bell, write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you, and I will be talking to you in October. Bye.